Hi there, Miranda Alt here with Keller Williams Success Real Estate and the Miranda Alt team with your Monday market update on Tuesday. Happy Labor Day. Hope you had a great holiday weekend. Today is Tuesday, September 6th, 2022. Thanks for watching. A quick look at your McHenry County numbers for the last 7 days. We had 146 new listings hit the market. We have 153 that went under contract. So again, more went under contract than were listed. We had 158 closed sales, 33 price changes, 33 on the private network, and we had 5 expired. So we do have some homes not selling, which is not something we've seen in a long time. So here's kind of what's going on in the real estate market. Pretty much nationwide, we're still seeing the same thing. We still have low inventory. That's number one. So as we've always talked about, the economic principle that always holds true is that low supply, high demand, prices are going to go up. High supply, low demand, prices are going to go down. We still have low supply based on the demand. So prices are holding steady. Now, keep in mind, we had that huge price increase in April, May, June. We saw a bit of a correction in July and August. That's listed homes, not closed. So we're now seeing the closed sales that are going to give us the data next month. So on September 15th, we will get the data from August of what those numbers looked like. So we're always a little bit behind. Now I try to get the real live data by what I'm seeing in the marketplace when I'm out every day showing properties or listing properties. So I use that data to sort of come up with what really is going on, because what I'm seeing out in the real world, out on the day-to-day events, is that I am seeing multiple offers still happening on some of these properties. I was involved in 2 multiple offer situations just this week. So we still have low demand, which is keeping prices up, but they are slightly down. So keeping in mind price changes. Okay, this all gets real complicated. We are still seeing price changes because anybody that was pricing a home off of a comp that was listed in April and May, and then you got a comp that sold in June, and if you use that to price in July and August, guess what? The market has cooled off a smidge. We're not seeing the demand that we did, and you're gonna have to do a price reduction back to whatever the price was that the house was listed at in April. Complicated, right? So in April, if you're going to use those comps, you have to look at what that home actually was listed at to trigger the sale that drove up the price. So we've got to still be listing appropriately. So homes that are listed too high are still seeing a price reduction. So that's why we are seeing price reductions, okay? So we are still seeing about 20% of homes that are listed are having a price reduction, but that's because they were priced off of sold comps that were in the market in April and May. Okay. The average sales price is still up. In Crystal Lake, it's 8.7% up year to date. And remember, 2021 was still up from 2020. So we have got an incredible amount of equity in our homes. For those of you that are homeowners, you have got more equity in your home right now than you probably have had in a very, very long time, potentially, that you've ever had. Home prices are up 12.5% in Lake in the Hills. This is all according to the MLS MRED data, which is our local multiple listing service for the Chicagoland area. That's where I'm getting all of this data, is from InfoSparks. Prices are up 13% in Algonquin. Month supply still holding at just around 1 month or below for most areas. So we still have very low inventory. Now, some of that is going to be dictated by what price point you're looking in. Okay, so obviously, if you're looking in Crystal Lake under $300,000, the inventory is going to be even lower. We are going to have very, very low inventory under $300,000 in Crystal Lake. Those properties that are priced right are still selling really, really fast. We're still seeing prices go under market or under contract in less than a few days. And buyers are missing out if they're not getting out there quickly enough. I think in August, which is normal, we saw a little bit of a retraction in the market, which I've talked about before, is because kids are going back to school, families are finishing up their summer vacations. We often see a little bit of a lull in the market in August, and then September, we see that uptick. People are back at it. They're back looking at houses. They're kind of like, okay, things are settling down from the summer. We're going to go looking at houses again. We are definitely seeing that now. I am seeing way more properties going under market, under contract faster, trying to get buyers in, and it's already got 4 offers. We're seeing that a little bit. It's not going to be as bad as April and May, but we are seeing that fall surge for September. A couple other things to look at. Market time is up to 28 days in Crystal Lake. Again, that's probably really indicative of the price point and the condition of the home. It's still very low market time. Sales prices, listen to this. sales prices are still at 100% of the list price. So if you're listing your home and you're thinking, oh, well, somebody can bring me an offer. I want to try for that super high price. I want to see if I can get $350 when your house really is worth $340 or $330, and you're going to try and list at $350. It's probably going to backfire. It's probably going to backfire on you right now. You're probably going to have to end up doing a price reduction. You're better off doing what we call the auction effect, which is list low, get lots of activity, get multiple offers to drive that price up. That is a better strategy than pricing high, because most buyers know right now that they cannot offer under list price. It's not going to sell. They're not going to get the deal. They're probably just going to offer you the list price. So if you try listing too high and then buyers go, oh, well, I don't really want to pay $350 for this house. I really would rather pay $340 or $330, you might end up shooting yourself in the foot. So this is a very strategic time in the market. You've got to be really smart. You've got to know what's going on. You got to know what the trends are and know what the numbers are saying so that you can get into the market appropriately, get your house listed at the right price, or if you're on the buyer, know what those prices should be so you can offer an aggressive offer without overpaying. I am Miranda Alt with Keller Williams Success Realty. I am always here to be your real estate resource. Please call me or text me, email me if you have any questions, or if you're just curious about what you would be able to get for your home, give me a call. I'm happy to help you figure that out. I'm at 815-529-0777, or as always, MirandaAltTeam@gmail.com. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Bye-bye.